crackled with anticipation. The arena was packed, fans pressed shoulder to shoulder, their voices blending into a chaotic symphony of excitement. At the center of the ring stood two legendary martial artists, Moon Lee and Jim Kelly, a dream showdown no one thought they'd ever witness. This wasn't just a fight, it was a clash of styles, of eras, of two icons whose reputations had been forged through grit, discipline, and an unyielding will to win. Moon Lee, a dazzling force in the world of martial arts cinema, brought with her a reputation for speed and agility. Her background in Wushu gave her an almost feline grace, fluid yet fierce. She danced around her opponents, every movement calculated, her kicks a blur of motion. What set Moon apart wasn't just her technique but her ability to adapt mid-fight, reading her opponent like an open book. Her strength lay in precision. Each strike was aimed with purpose, often targeting pressure points or weak spots. However, her greatest strength could also be her Achilles heel. Moon relied heavily on speed, and against a larger, more powerful opponent, the risk of being overpowered was always present. Jim Kelly, on the other hand, was a towering presence of raw power and charisma. Known for his iconic roles in 1970s martial arts films, Kelly's style was a fusion of traditional karate, street fighting, and a touch of his own flair. His punches were like hammers, his kicks high and thunderous. Kelly was a master of psychological warfare as well. His cool demeanor and quick wit often rattled opponents before a single blow was exchanged. Yet, for all his strength and confidence, Kelly's major vulnerability was his predictability. He favored direct confrontation, sometimes relying too much on his physicality rather than diversifying his tactics. The fight began like a coiled spring released. Moon Lee darted forward, testing Kelly's defenses with a series of lightning-fast kicks. Kelly, ever composed, absorbed the blows, using his superior reach to counter with powerful jabs. The contrast between their styles was mesmerizing, Moon's fluidity against Kelly's unyielding strength. As the rounds progressed, Moon's speed began to chip away at Kelly's defense. She moved like a shadow, striking and retreating before Kelly could fully react. It seemed for a moment that she might outpace him completely. But Kelly, ever the tactician, adapted. He began cornering Moon, cutting off her escape routes. His punches landed with bone-rattling force, and for the first time, Moon appeared momentarily stunned. The crowd roared, a thunderous wave of support for both fighters. The decisive moment came in the final round. Moon attempted a spinning back kick, aiming for Kelly's side. Anticipating the move, Kelly pivoted, catching her leg mid-motion. In one fluid motion, he swept her standing foot out from under her and followed with a powerful downward strike, pinning Moon to the mat. The referee's hand hit the canvas 3 times. It was over. Jim Kelly had won. The victory wasn't just a testament to Kelly's power, but to his strategic mind. While Moon had dominated with speed, Kelly's ability to adapt, to merge his raw strength with calculated tactics, proved decisive. He didn't just outmuscle Moon, he outthought her in those final, crucial moments. In the end, both fighters left the ring as legends, their showdown a masterclass in martial arts and mental warfare. Moon Lee's agility and precision pushed Kelly to his limits, and Kelly's strength and adaptability proved why he was a force to be reckoned with. It was a fight not of winners and losers but of two titans who gave the world a battle to remember.